Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Yonkers Raceway here on Saturday. It is the 13th of September, 2025. Going to look at the sixth race from Yonkers. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The sixth race from Yonkers, it's the Group 1 or Grade 1 Yonkers International Trot. It's a Grade 1 event going for a purse $1 million. Field of 10 trotters going that mile and a quarter trip of the 2,000-meter journey. The top selection in the International Trot, I'm going to go with the 9 horse Percilium as a top selection, or Periculum as top selection. Excuse me, I can't speak. I'm going to go 963 in the trifecta. 963 trifecta, top selection is 6 horse Periculum. I can't, like I said, it's been a very long week, pardon me, a very long month it's been. Periculum. There we go. This control the horse by Muscle Hill. Marcus Melander trains Scott Zeron gets them out, or it gets the drive, shall I say. He ran most recently in the Maple Leaf 2 weeks ago at Mohawk, 30th of August, and he finished second by 1 3/4 lengths that day. And, he sat back early. He had the cover. Quickened up nicely late, 26 and 4 final quarter for him. He didn't run half bad. The winner took off clear. Alexis Cody, who won both divisions of the limbs at the final, came home clear. But this horse, he trotted well behind him. The outside poster of mile or second tier mile quarter poster really doesn't bother me here. I think he can find good position. I think he can get the job done. And the Maple Leaf limbs a week prior at Mohawk finished second by a half length, and again in the cover that day. He moved a little bit late. I thought he'd need something more, but not a bad race for him in 151 flat that day. And then the Cashman at the Meadowlands on the 2nd of August, he won by 2 1/4 lengths, trotting well home late that day, 27 about a quarter. Came from the back of the pack over. That was a very, very, very wide trip, and he won quite impressively. A very good race from that day. And the Spirit of Massachusetts at Plain Ridge a week prior, a couple weeks prior, finished second by 1 1/4 lengths that day, where he gained some ground late. I thought he needed something more, but he proved his way around a smaller track. Coming here to the half mile today, again, wide poster doesn't bother, or second tier poster doesn't bother me. I think you can find the trip. I think this 6 horse double receiver coming in from Sweden, I think, will win also, where he's been making his most races. He won quite impressively from wide trip last time out in Sweden over the mile and a quarter, where he came home quite impressively at 153 and 2. He's shown some decent races as of recently, come from mid pack. Poster again doesn't really bother me with mile and a quarter trip. Look, some of his races last season or a couple seasons ago in the States, those weren't bad at all. He hasn't run here stateside in about 3 4 years, but those were decent races. Coming here today, 5 to 1, I would use him, and even the 3 horse here, or excuse me, the 3 horse Geo Cash D, another horse coming from Sweden. His races haven't been half bad at all. He has some forward kick if he wants to use it. Give him a shot here at 12 to 1 in the second leg of the pick 5. But to recap my selection for the 6 from Yonkers, it's the Yonkers International Trot. We're going to use the 9 horse Periculum as a top selection. We're going to go 963 in the trifecta. We're going to use all 3 of them in the pick 5. Actually, there's a nice 20,000 guarantee pick 5, so make sure you will play it. But 963 for me in the trifecta and pick 5. With that being said, good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.